What's up, everybody? I'm just getting set up here. Gotta get me some tunes going here. There it is. Wow, that's real loud. Turn that down. All right. This was kind of impromptu, but oh well. So, I woke up this morning and I thought to myself that I wanted to try to get, it's better late than ever. Why not? I wanted to try to get a deck finished or designed in the next few days to release at the 52 Plus Joker convention. And so I dusted off these over a decade old court cards that I originally designed for the Silver Arrows deck. And I've never used them. I made three. I made a jack, a queen, and a king. So I figured I could dust them off and see if I can't make sense of my designs and files and see what we can do. I'm probably gonna end up having to remake a lot of this. Let's see here. Let's open up the jack and the queen. Okay, sure. So here's the queen. Here's the jack. Okay, place fonts. That's okay. Yeah, I like this. I like these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the pieces originally. If you can see right here, this is the diamond. This is the diamond pip, and you can see right here this design is the same diamond. It's also this same diamond that's right here. And then the clubs is kind of the same. This is the club pip, and then this is the club pip around the center, and then also this. And so these elements, this big crossing element, the way I remember it, yeah. So this is the spade, and you have the spade. That element repeats itself on all the court cards, and I got a feeling that I'm going to have to remake that, which is quite unfortunate, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know. These might be exclusive. I don't know. You're making me think far too ahead. I gotta finish the deck first before I think about what I'm actually gonna do with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these pieces that are repeating and kind of pull them out like a good designer would and make parts that then I can pull over to each of the cards so I can work a lot smarter. Because, oh man, because when I did this the first time, I was much less experienced. So I'm going to get these parts that are repeating. I make the structure for the court cards, and then we'll go from there. Looks like these files need quite a bit of cleanup as well. So what I imagine would probably happen with these is I make an exclusive version or exclusive edition that is only available at the convention. So what I'm just doing now is just cleaning it up. I know this is kind of boring, but this makes the design process for the rest of the way go a lot easier and faster. If I'm going, I got to give me a hotel room. I tell you what, I always wait to the last minute to get a hotel room. I think I'm going to try to bring my whole family this time. For the first time, I brought in Scarlett and Claire. Where'd it go? All right, almost got this. All right, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to bring it over here to this new file. We'd call it spade middle. I'm also going to go ahead and give me some little swatches over here, so I can pick new colors, because this is obviously going to be gold instead of silver. So I'm going to take everything that's this silver color, and I'm going to make it this new gold color. It most likely will be foil. All right, I'm going to duplicate this. This will be, make a new folder. This will be spades. I'm going to put these inside there. I'm going to duplicate this folder. Now what I'm going to do is turn this off and grab this stuff that's on the inside and delete it, because those things change. Okay, sure, whatever. Whatever you say. Okay, good. So I'm going to take this. This will be hearts. Then I'll duplicate that again. Diamonds. Dupe it again. Clubs. Now what I'm going to do is go to the diamond. One thing I love about these court cards are the weapons. I don't know why, but I love these weapons in this deck. So we're going to take this stuff in the middle here. And we're going to put this, it's on diamonds. Put that on black. Let's go back. Let's grab this centerpiece. If you guys got any questions, just tap them in the chat. I look up there every once in a while, and I'll try to answer them if I can. Okay, got the diamonds done. All right, diamonds. do the hearts. No, I haven't done the hearts. Let's do the clubs. All right, I don't think I did the hearts. So what I'm gonna do is, this is my pip master here, so I can just take the hearts here that we got. Just gonna take that, copy it. Now, I don't need, I'm just gonna do this. Be lazy here. All right, let's take this. All right, I'm gonna paste, shrink this up a little bit here, scale it to about right about yay big. Move it up. Hey, that's not too bad. Fits pretty good. What is that? 360 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Divided by 8. Well, you didn't do what I wanted you to do. Copy. Let's take all those. Take this. I keep closing my Pathfinder here. That's annoying. Hope you guys have had a good weekend. Had a pretty good weekend. There we go. Now let's just duplicate that. Boom. What? What is that? What is that? Okay, it's got a little something left over here. There we go. Boom. Let me see if I've got that. Oh, I do have it. Look at that. That's lucky. Come on back. Come on, Sloopy. Sloopy, hang on. You put all these together. Like a these. Like a these. I closed it again. Need to stop doing that. Paste. Little. go. What has happened? Oh. All right, we got the clubs. We got the clubs part done. We've got the diamonds done. We need to put the heart right there in the corner. That's okay. And we need the spade. Let's grab that from the spade. Good. Good. All right, we're gonna make a new folder. Call this spades. Gonna make 3 new folders. Boom, boom, boom. King of spades. Queen of spades. 52 plus Joker is the 1st of October. The 1st of October. Okay, we got our spade court cards set up here, or at least the middle parts. Okay, king, queen, jack. Gonna put these in there. Bam. Let's go ahead and save this. Okay, got it. Hello, from Romania. How's it going? All right, let's do the hearts. Let's make up a new folder. Boom. Hearts. Make new 3 with boom, boom, boom. King of hearts. Queen of hearts. J of hearts. Grab those, put them in there. Bam. Do we need everything? We need the heart. So let's get the heart. Okay, here it is right here. Pitmaster. All right, we got hearts. The middle's themed. The corner's themed. What is this? What's visible right now? I don't know. What is this? That's not it. I do need this though. What is happening? Okay, fine. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's on the wrong layer, that's why. Select, same color, fill, gold foil, bam, fine. Paste, let's get rid of these. All right, I'm gonna put this here, here, and here, delete. So we got the hearts set up. All right, let's do the diamonds. Make a new folder. Diamonds. Boom, boom, boom. King of diamonds. Queen of diamonds. Jack of diamonds. Put those in there. Put this there. Bam. 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 Delete that. Bam. That's good to go. Make a new one. Clubs. King of clubs. Queen of clubs. Jack of clubs. All right. All right. Do some low-hanging fruit right quick. How do I have these? I don't like these indexes and these index pips. That's just too small. I'm gonna pick. I do like these things though. So I'm gonna choose. I want a taller. I want a taller, thinner font. Not that tall. I need a little bit more classy than that as well. What's this? I want it serifed. I would like it serifed, but I want it super tall. Let's see what good old Adobe's got for me. I want a filter. I want it serifed. I want it tall. That's not too bad. Just get it where I can see it. I don't need it. Where'd the rest of them go? I like that one. Was that Baltica? I don't mind that. I like that. Needs to be a little bit smaller and a little bit taller. I wish I was a little bit taller. Right about there. I like that. All right. I need to do something. Okay, let me get this. I like that. I like those should be the same height. No? Let's just keep it like that for now. Now what I need to do is make a simplified version of this. There we go. There we go. That's much better. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and this and put it on its own layer. Spade, index, pips, I'm going to duplicate them. (180°). Good. I'm going to group them. I need to group them. Put them into their respective folders. Now I can make a 10 of spades. Where do I get my inspiration? Man, I don't want to sound like I'm copping out on this answer, but basically everywhere. I'm just always looking at stuff, and if I think it's cool, then it inspires me. I don't want that to sound too lame, but it's the truth. Let's make this a little bit more elaborate and elegant. Let's add a little gold border around these guys. Just trying to make these a little bit more interesting. I don't like that. I don't mind just one like that. That's not bad. Not like that. So, Armand, what? I like that. Copy. Let's grab one of these, bring it to the middle. I don't think this will be deck of the year. I'm using Illustrator right now. I don't usually use Illustrator, but I am with this one, so that's what I'm doing. Just getting this little border piece lined up here. All copacetic. I 90% of the time use Photoshop. Hardly ever use Illustrator. And I don't ever have to worry about big prints because I make my Photoshop files ginormous. All right, I like that border, so I want to shrink these so that they're inside that border. Let's put a little arrow, because these are the arrows. I might as well use some kind of arrow motif. You know what I'm saying? I have not done a UV ink deck yet, but there's one in the works. Oh man, there's one in the works. I need to fix this pip. It looks messed up. This top little thing is wobbly up here. Wasn't there a diamond inside the middle of that? I think there was. Looks like we lost it. I don't want to lose that. I thought that was pretty cool. There we go. All right. Right. All right, got the diamond. 10 diamonds done. Let's do the hearts. Well, it's... Oops. I put that on the 10 of diamonds. I need to put that on the diamonds. Not the hearts. I guess it depends on the deck, on how long it takes me. You know, it's taken me a month to create a deck, and it's taken me literally 24 hours to make a deck. It really just depends on the deck. All right. Got the hearts. What is that right there? Where is that at? Let's delete that. Got the 10 of hearts done. Now we've done the diamonds. Let's get rid of that. And then let's do the 10 of clubs. We'll start with the spade. Do I like cats? No, I do not like cats. I apologize if you're a cat person. I do not like cats. Said Sam I am. I'm very allergic to cats. Oh, I don't want that. Go back. Kind of got the clubs in there. Let's get rid of this. Let's save it. Let's go do a court card now. Let's go back up to the King of Spades here. Bring this back to about right there. Let's duplicate it around. Let's get our K. All right. So I think I should just be able to grab all of this. Let me just delete all this stuff. I should be able to just grab all of this. Let me do one thing first. Path, outline, stroke. Let's copy. I'm going to paste this behind. That looks pretty good. Now let's go in here and change all of this silver to gold. And just like that. I like that. I like that a lot. So let's take this and this. Okay, I need to cut that out right there. So there's not that line right there. Okay, I want to make sure that I keep this, a copy of this intact. So we're going to put it right there. And then we're going to go here. We're going to cut this out right here. Bam, bam. Change the color. Bam. All right, that's cut out. I don't like that this is tangent right here. That sucks. That sucks a whole lot. I have to cut that out because that's annoying to have that a tangent right there. Looks pretty good. I like that. Control S. Let's get all this on the same layer. All right. All right, we did Queen of Clubs. Let's get rid of all this middle stuff that we've already done here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no, did I merge that? Poo-poo. That sucks. That's a rookie move. If ever there was. If ever there was a rookie move, that's what that was. Let's just hope it lines up. Read all this junk. I wish I had those parts. Maybe I've got those parts somewhere. Oh, no, is that what that is? All right, let's see if this matches up. Let's get rid of all this. This. All right, let's take all of this crap. Object, path, outline stroke, cut. What is this? Queen of clubs. Fine. That looks like it matches up. Lucky me. Lucky me. Very nice. All right, let's get those. Let's get our stuff in here. This, copy. Paste. We need to cut this out again. Alright, got that cut out. Now I need to cut this top part. This top part out. But I could just do that by making a big square. Yep, just like that. Let's change the color. Let's do the intersection on that puppy. Done. Alright, let's duplicate this over. Got it. Let's get our index. All right, let's get our letter. All right, there we go. Queen of clubs. I need the index over here. So let's find that. I've got it selected already. Let's pull up the spades so we know how big to make it. Paste. I'm gonna do this jack, and then I'm gonna probably take a break. I'm hungry. I need me some lunch. All right, we've got the jack of diamonds. Wow, a lot of this is merged together. I'm just gonna take the whole thing. It's kind of annoying, but we're gonna do it live and hope it works. It's not too bad. All right, let's get his gold stuff. All this rigmarole here. I love this spear thing he's got. I think it's dope. All right, let's get this. Copy. It's gonna be gold. Let's cut it. My wife just texted me lunch in 3 minutes. Let's get our letter. Let's get our index here. Bam. Oh no. That index is cutting through that border. think it's doing that on the other ones too. Oh, I know why, because I didn't bring this back like I did here on the spades. So I need to come back over here, take this puppy, bring it back to here to match up with that other one. And delete this one and duplicate that one. Good. Good. Good, good, good. All right, I need to do that on that clubs. Take this, need to rotate it over. Unless I can just take that one out. Can't really see it. I don't want to delete it. Just take that part out. No one's ever gonna notice. No one's gonna know. They're gonna know. No one's ever gonna know. They're gonna know. Alright. Alright, sweet. Alright, save. All right, I got those pulled over. I got the tins of every suit done. I'm gonna go eat some lunch. I may be on later. If not, thanks for joining me for this little short time. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the weekend. Peace. Now I gotta find the window where you guys are at. There you are. See ya.